In this video, I will explain how to read text in binary. So let's jump into an example. Let's say we want to convert this following binary number to text that we can actually read. So a binary number contains only ones and zeros. So to convert it to text, there's a two-step process that we can use. The first step is we need to convert the binary to a decimal. So here's how we do that. Let's consider this first binary number right here. Let's rewrite that. In a binary number, the digit on the far right corresponds to a value of 2 to the 0 power. So 2 to the 0, that's just 1. The next digit corresponds to 2 to the first power. So 2 to the first, that's just 2. The next digit is 2 to the second power. So 2 squared, that's 4. The next digit is 2 to the third, which is 8. The next digit is 2 to the fourth, which is 16. And the next digit is 2 to the fifth, which is 32. And this final digit over here is 2 to the sixth power, which is 64. Now, to convert this original binary number to a decimal, all we're going to do is add up these numbers down here that correspond to the ones. So we can see that this digit has a 1, so we're going to add 64, and then the next digit with a 1 is right here, so that corresponds to 4, and then the next digit with a 1 is right here, so that corresponds to 1. So all we're going to do is add these numbers that we circled. So 64 plus 4 plus 1 adds up to 69. So this first binary number right here corresponds to a decimal of 69. Okay, now let's convert this next binary number to a decimal. Okay, so we have this binary number, and we're going to use the exact same process as the previous example to convert it to a decimal. So if a digit has a 1 in it, we're going to circle the corresponding value down here. So we can see that there's only 2 ones in this entire binary number. So we're just going to circle the 64 and the 1. So if we add those up, we get 65. So this binary number corresponds to a decimal of 65. And we're just going to repeat this process with these last 3 binary numbers. Okay, so once we've converted each of these binary numbers to decimal numbers, step 2 is convert the decimals to ASCII characters. Now, ASCII is just an acronym that stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. All it really is this table over here that maps 128 different characters to decimal numbers. So if we look in this table, let's find the first decimal of 69. So 69 corresponds to the ASCII character of E. So our first letter in this binary number is going to be E. Next, let's find 65 in the table. So 65 is right here. That corresponds to the ASCII character A. So our next letter will be A. And then we can find 82 in the table. So 82 corresponds to R. Then we can find 84. So 84 corresponds to T. And then lastly, we can find 72 in this table, and that corresponds to an uppercase H. So this binary number as text spells out the word Earth. So that is the two-step process that you can use to read any binary number as text.